Hello everyone and welcome to a very special episode of Hermitcraft. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hermitcraft epilogue episode, also known as Hermit Hotseat. Because today, we're going to be asking Hermits questions while they're sitting on this hot seat right here. And they're not going to be able to get off until they've answered all of our questions. So, let's talk to some Hermits and let's ask some interesting questions about Hermitcraft Season 10. Impulse, welcome to the Hermitcraft Hotseat. First question for you today. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much mayhem has happened in the Metro this season?
Oh, a 10. It's been a solid 10. Lots of mayhem.
Very good. How many times have you considered pranking Skizzleman this season?
At least 17 times.
Who is the coolest of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters living in the Metro?
Leonardo.
What's one cool detail that people may have overlooked in this cyberpunk city?
The record shop.
I didn't even, there's a record. Okay, record shop. Awesome. I gotta go check that out. If this city was real, would you live here?
No. There's lots of AI bots trying to kill everybody. It's probably not good to live here.
Gotcha. How did B-Dubs aid in the creation of this city?
B-Dubs was a mastermind behind all of the dystopian cyberpunk vibes in the entrance of the city, which is the most amazing builds I've ever seen.
Fantastic. And final question, Impulse, is there any memory that you're particularly fond of that happened in this city?
Oh, man. You know, just the opening day of Metro Mayhem, I think, has got to be it. It was just so hype.
That was a lot of fun.
Forget it.
That was a great time. Impulse, step off. You are off the Hermitcraft hot seat. Except, yeah, don't burn and die there.
Oh, okay.
Woo!
Yay!
Hooray! Keralis, welcome to the Hermitcraft hot seat. Got a couple of questions for you. Let's begin. First, Keralis, you've lived in 2 climates, tropical and Arctic, this season. Do you have a preference?
I love the tropical. I hate the snow.
Very good. Have you seen any Yetis or other snow monsters at your base this season?
Besides XB, no.
I see. What block did you feel you used well this season in your builds?
Bushes.
Very good. Now, xBCrafted, good guy or great guy?
The worst guy.
If XB turned into a snowman, what would you do?
Melt him.
How many snow layers do you think you've placed around this Arctic base?
Hard to say, but 100k maybe?
100k? Holy smokes. Okay. And
I don't know. Maybe.
Finally, Keralis, what's a build tip you have for someone building in Arctic or snowy climates?
Don't neglect the snow.
Very good. And Keralis, you are now off the Hermitcraft hot seat. Please step off the seat.
Oh boy. Oh, thank you, Cubby. Look at this.
Little firework action. Thank you, Keralis. Appreciate it, man. BdoubleO, welcome to the Hermitcraft hot seat, sir. If you would be so kind, stand on the hot seat.
Okay. All right.
Might want to shift, by the way. It's a little...
Yeah, I'm shifting.
It's a little toasty.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Shifting. Yep. Shifting.
All right, BdoubleO. First question on the hot seat. How many horses did you ride this season?
3.
The Nether Hub. Great Nether Hub or the greatest Nether Hub?
The greatest Nether Hub.
Very good. Did at any point this season, did you listen to the American folk song, Home on the Range?
No.
All right. Who was your friendliest enemy this season?
Joel Smallishbeans.
What block did you utilize well this season?
Oh, well, okay, a little longer. Normally diorite. But I would say purple light blue terracotta.
Okay. Is there any project build or episode you're particularly proud of this season?
Yes. When I... Whoops, sorry.
The fireworks.
Keralis needs me to sleep. He needs me to sleep.
Okay.
I gotta sleep.
All right,
Okay.
We'll pause it. Temporary reprieve. Yep, there we go.
Back on.
Yep,
Back
very
on.
good.
Okay.
Very good.
I'm most proud of, I think, the forest. I think it's not, the best in the world, but I think it's my most proudest
Okay.
of the season.
And final question, B-Dubs. What's something you can share that you learned about building in Season 10?
I learned about, I've always loved structures. In building structures, this season, I wanted to learn how to do terrain and landscaping and all that stuff. And I think I learned quite a lot from focusing on that this season.
Fantastic. BdoubleO, you are now off the Hermitcraft hot seat. Feel free to step off. Thank you so very much, man. Thank you so very much.
What did I win?
You won, wait for it, 2 fireworks. Tango, welcome to the Hermitcraft hot seat. If you want to step on the chair, my friend, and we'll get started.
Okay, this is a little bit intimidating here. It is a hot seat. Okay.
Yeah. Make sure you're shifting. Make sure you're shifting on that hot seat.
Sizzle butt. Okay. All right. What's going to happen? You got questions for me?
I got a couple questions for you, Tango. Are you ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm ready.
All right. Approximately how many automatons, are located in your base? There's little robot guys.
I'm going to say in and around my base or just inside?
Anywhere close to your base.
Okay. Let's go with 14.
All right. Did you ever get hungry working on Hungry Hermits?
Extremely, but it was good to have a food source nearby.
What detail are you super proud of in a build this season?
The hanging gas. I don't know.
All right. Did the 2010 Disney film Tangled inspire the Tangler?
No, it did not.
Oh, Scar is going to be devastated.
I know.
What advice would you give someone starting out making Minecraft minigames?
Plan ahead. Know exactly what you're going to do before you get started.
All right. You and Zedaph are good friends. Zedaph, is he a wacky guy with skills or a skilled guy who's wacky?
Wacky guy with skills, definitely.
All right. And last question, how has your audience positively impacted your season?
Whew. During live streams, they help me all the time. So they help make my builds and my ideas better. They accentuate what I have and improve upon it all the time, and I appreciate it.
Very good. Tango, step on off. You are now off of the Hermitcraft hot seat.
Well done. That was good. Oh, fireworks show.
Hey. Smallishbeans, welcome to the Hermitcraft hot seat. How are you?
Thank you. I'm good. I'm excited to get hot on my buttocks.
All right, take a seat in the hot seat, and let's do this thing. Remain shifted. It is a hot seat, literally.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, first question, Joel. First question. Have at any point this season you gotten lost in your own city?
Yes, a little bit underground, in some bits underground, yes.
Fantastic. What's one detail you were proud of at your base?
Ooh, detail, like something small?
Yeah, something small.
Oh, probably my starter base. There's like the banners and the signs and stuff. Like, I've not beat that yet.
Fantastic. How did you visiting Japan influence your base build?
Well, quite a lot. Lots of torii gates everywhere, and just some like Japanese-inspired architecture. Don't know why I said architecture. Yeah, just like the banners, the lanterns, and stuff. I've added a lot of those in. Saw a lot of those in Kyoto and stuff.
Very good. And who would you say your friendliest enemy was this season?
Friendliest enemy? I think probably XB. We seem to have a thing going. I blew him up, and then he now has my head in ice, and now I have about 64 of his heads that Joe gave me. So yeah, probably XB.
All right. Which Minecraft block did you utilize well this season?
God, pretty much every single one of them, can I say? I don't know. I feel like I've used nearly every block. I'd say mangrove wood, strip mangrove wood. That's probably the one I've used the most of.
Very good. Who do you think was the hermit who influenced your season the most? Besides yourself, obviously.
Probably Etho. He keeps building statues of me, and he seems to be pretty obsessed with me, so it's probably Etho.
Okay, and last question, Joel. Overall, on a 1 to 10 scale, how was your first season of Hermitcraft?
10 out of 10, of course.
Very good. All right, Joel, you are off the Hermitcraft Hotseat. Thank you so much
Okay, thank you.
for joining us
Ooh.
here. Get a little firework
Lovely
action.
little firework. Nice, very nice.
Thank you so much for joining us, Joel. Appreciate it.
No worries. I'm gonna get back to my build.
All right, Joe Hills, your turn on the Hermitcraft Hotseat. If you would take a seat on this here magma block, be sure to shift. But you actually have fire resistance, Joe, so you might be okay. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I was drinking before you got over here. You told me a hot seat, and I was like, fire potion. Next problem.
Next level of hot seat right here. Thank you, Joe. All right, so let's get into the questions. First question, Joe. How many homes could you fit in the area of the Hermitcraft Homedell?
Wow, I would probably say about 400.
Very good. If you could speak to the stone you mined to make this area, what would you tell it?
It's okay. Your Etho's problem now.
What exhibit here did you enjoy making the most?
I really liked making the library. It's really weird and kind of silly, but I don't know, feels right.
This is a bit of a personal question, Joe, but how has your passion for inventory management influenced this season?
Well, it's shown viewers that my passions often lead me into places that are not great. I should probably learn to temper those.
Fair enough, fair enough. If a giant Yeti showed up here, what would your first action be?
I would probably try to ski away very quickly.
Very good. Now, if Permit Master was held at your base, what would be the first task you gave participants?
Oh my gosh, that is such a good one. Well, it would have to be the prize task, because that's always how that goes. And I would say, bring in your possession that fits least amongst your other possessions.
Very good. And final question, Joe. What is the Joe Hills difference?
The Joe Hills difference isn't something that can be described. I know this because the only time I've ever had a tarot reading, I asked them that. They're like, you need to bring a question to the table. I'm like, sure, what's the Joe Hills difference? And boy, they were all over the place. So, I mean, if a professional diviner who, I mean, that's not really their day job. I think they teach AIs how to program. But if somebody who owns a deck of tarot cards couldn't figure it out, how could I be expected to answer, you know?
Fair enough, Joe. And you are now off the Hermitcraft Hotseat. Feel free to step off. And
Woo!
thank you for participating, Joe. Much appreciated.
Thanks for having me, Cub.
Cleo, welcome to the Hermitcraft Hotseat. If you would be so kind, take a seat on the hot seat.
Okay.
Be sure to shift. Be sure to shift. There you go.
But
Okay.
like, isn't this a much more entertaining video? No, I'm gonna
I don't know
die.
how long
I'm
you
gonna
can
die.
last on that. Doing
I
that.
don't know. I've got food. It's fine. It might.
Yeah,
No,
maybe
I
not.
am
Maybe
gonna
not.
die.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm just gonna die if I do that. Okay.
Okay, Cleo. Got a couple questions for you while you're on the hot seat. First question. If you could describe the monster in your base in one word, what would it be?
Apocalyptic.
Very good. How would you defeat this monster in combat?
I wouldn't. He is completely undefeatable. Unless you know, you wanted to be mean to him. And why would you do that? He's such a lovely guy.
Fair enough.
Such a lovely guy.
Fair enough. What block did you make great use of this season?
I think mud for the monster, and also for like just general bits of my base. And I like tough as well, but mostly the mud.
Very good. Are there any small details you're particularly happy with at your base?
I think mostly the campsite has just got little things like little mushrooms on logs, and like the like just little tiny details in there that most people will not ever see or look at, but I feel better knowing they're there.
All right. Interacting with Joe Hills, an experience or an adventure like no other?
It's an experience.
Very good. What build or project are you most proud of this season?
I think it has to be the monster, because I put a lot of time and effort into that, and like doing organics is something I really enjoy, but I just don't do a lot of. I probably should do more.
Fair enough. And final question, Cleo. What is your advice for someone who wants to create intriguing monsters?
Start with the eyes and work outwards, and then you can figure out all the shapes and stuff from there.
Very interesting. Thank you so much, Cleo. Please step off the Hermitcraft Hotseat.
Excellent. Yay!
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Mr. Rendog, welcome to the Hermitcraft Hotseat, sir.
Cupvan135, hello. I'm a bit scared. Looks like pain.
I would recommend
In this hot
shifting,
seat.
perhaps, on the hot seat, but go ahead and take a seat on there, and we will begin.
Okay. My pinky finger's gonna cramp up, dude.
All right,
All
all
right.
right, all right. We'll get through these. Ren. First question.
Okay.
First
Yes.
question. How many space rats live in your base?
Oh, at least 150 at this present moment in time. I'm aiming for 200 though.
Very good. What Gigacorp ship is the best?
The Prometheus, deep space transport ship. It's right up there in the atmosphere right now, Cub, if you didn't know.
Very good. Very good. How would you describe your base to someone who has never seen it?
A very weird Star Wars meets Rendog's brain rendition of whatever's going on in my noggin.
Very
Pretty much,
good.
yes.
Very good. What's a detail in your base that you're super proud of?
I really love the buildings, in particular this season. I wanted to try and find a building style that was unique and I hadn't ever seen before, and it turned out to be this weird mix of symmetry and asymmetry and Star Wars and a really cool block palette. Although it did end up being the same colors as Hot Guy, so that was a weird coincidence, but yeah.
I see.
I would say the build style I'm most proud of. Yeah, it came out really nice.
All right. And which hermit do you say influenced your season the most?
Influenced my season the most? Wow, that's a tricky question. I mean, it's probably like a couple of hermits. My immediate neighbors, Azuma and False, having them so close to me kind of got me thinking on how to build stuff, and I wanted to make sure my base was accessible to both of them, and I gave False a multi-pass so she could use the base whenever she wanted, and I go over there and use False's base whenever I want. So yeah, probably Azuma and False.
Okay. What block, Minecraft block, did you utilize well in your base?
I mean, if you look around, there's probably 10,000, 20,000 quartz blocks in this base. The whole thing is made out of quartz, basically, and I got to use all of the different variants, except for the stripy one. I didn't use the stripy one at all, but I don't actually know why, now that I think about it, but yeah, quartz. Quartz has been my favorite block this season. I'm never looking at quartz again after the season, though, Cub. Never again.
Fair enough. And final question, Ren. Where do you send all the space rat poop that you collected this season?
Where do I send it? Well, it's got to be jettisoned into space because there's this horrible thing called gigapox. I don't know if you've heard about. I know that you're inoculated, but others aren't, and it's a very dangerous and deadly disease that comes straight from the space rats' butts. Yeah, so it gets jettisoned into space every Friday, 5 p.m. It's a Gigacorp policy.
Very good, Ren. You can now step off the Hermitcraft Hotseat.
Oh, that's it?
That's it, yeah. And thank you for joining us, my dude.
Nice.
Greatly appreciated.
Oh, we get a rocket and everything. Woo-woo, sweet.
Yep.
That was awesome.
Good times with Scar. Welcome to the Hermitcraft Hotseat, sir.
Hello there.
If you would be
Is
so
it
kind to step on the hot seat. It is very hot.
It is hot.
Yep.
In the world.
Would recommend sitting. But I got a
Didn't
couple.
realize that Ren's butt was so hot. He was the last one to sit on this throne, wasn't he?
He was indeed. Now, Scar, we got a couple questions for you as you're sitting on the hot seat now.
Yes, I'm on the hot seat.
All right, question number 1. How has having Stitch live at the entrance to your zoo affected its development?
Oh, we're behind schedule. We've had pre-order tickets go below the floor. That's a weird phrasing, but we've lost sales and we've lost productivity. And I'll tell you what, Cub, some people have walked off the job site in disgust.
Wow.
Mainly me.
Okay. All right. Second question. Has your opinion of pandas changed since building the panda exhibit?
My opinion of their cuteness has increased. My opinion of their effectiveness as a living creature has declined by 3 points.
Is there any particular car in the train that you're proud of?
The one with the giraffes. The one with the giraffe sticking out and the fish tank that you walk through to go between the two rooms. That's my favorite one.
Very good. What's one block you believe you made great use of in your builds this season?
Tick tock, tick tock.
It's tough to pick one, but which one? Which one?
Okay.
What do you think?
What is that? Acacia.
Acacia.
For the trees.
For the trees. Okay. All right.
I've wanted to make a redwood for a long time and finally kind of cracked the egg on that.
Very good. Have you ever seen the 2011 Matt Damon film We Bought a Zoo? And if not, why not?
Why not? Because I've never heard of it. Actually, I have heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Okay.
Great question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should I have seen it? Maybe I would have got the zoo done sooner.
Might be one to
Have
check
more
out in the
exhibits.
future, though. Might be one to check out. What's
Probably could've
one
had
detail?
restrooms.
What's one detail at your base scar that people might overlook? Something small. Something small.
I'm trying to think. I think the thing is how everything is laid out. It's just a small thing, but everything has a reason for the way it looks and the way it's positioned. So when you walk through pathways, you see things that I absolutely want you to see and things that I don't want you to see. There's a lot of use of force perspective. There's a lot of use of like intricate trees to block something I don't want you to see and something to enhance. So when you walk through it, you might not really feel that way, but I'm very much guiding you as you go through the base.
Okay. And one final question, Scar. What's one tip you would give someone considering making a zoo in Minecraft?
Don't.
All right.
No.
That's it, Scar. Feel
Oh
free
my
to step off the Hermitcraft hot
It's
seat.
patience with the mobs. It's patience. Oh, they're driving me crazy.
Thank you so much for joining us today, man. Appreciate it.
Oh my god, it is a hot seat. Oh.
iJevin, welcome to the Hermitcraft hot seat. If you would be so kind as to take a seat on this
Okay.
rather hot
hold on,
block.
hold on.
Yeah.
We're gonna shift. There we go. Better. By the
There you
way,
go.
welcome to the scaffolding castle of all scaffolding castles.
Dear God, man, this might be legit the most scaffolding I've seen in one spot or one area in probably this whole season. So
I'm very pleased to see that you have your hard hat on though. Like we're
Yes.
pretty serious about safety around here.
Yep.
So gotta be safe. Never know what's gonna happen.
absolutely. Now, Jevin, seeing that as you're on the hot seat, let's begin with the questions. Are you ready?
All right. Yes, sir.
All right. First question, Jev. If you had to describe your castle in 3 words, what would they be?
If I had to describe my castle in 3 words, time consuming, perseverance, and the hardest thing that I've ever done in my entire life.
Very good. How many total pranks did you play on Hermits this season?
I couldn't count them because I've done so many.
Who was the most inspiring NoPo member this season?
It gotta be Joe, because that man was running from you psychopaths for like a week straight.
Fair
And
enough.
not only was he running
He
from you
was.
guys like for like a week straight, he was doing it while sending up flares right for you guys. Like, hey, I'm right here. Come get me.
That's very true. How many times did you change your forest decor this season? Approximately.
Three times. The first was for Halloween. We added sounds, spooky flowers, cobwebs, pumpkins. Then for Christmas, we added light decorations with maps, more flowers that were red and green to fit the theme, and snow. And then I switched it back to a neutral decor.
Nice, dude. That's really cool. What's one block that you felt you used really well in your base?
I don't know if you noticed this or not, but I really, really like spruce.
That is true. That is
Probably
true. I have
spruce
noticed.
trapdoors. Probably
I have
spruce
noticed.
trapdoors.
Very good.
So-
Very good. How many different mobs did you slay to get their heads for your head shop?
All of them.
Every one of the mobs.
Almost, I would say 95% of mobs.
Very good. And Jeff,
So,
final question. What's one detail in your base you're super proud of?
ooh, that's a tough one. I couldn't pick one because I spent so much time on every single detail. This was a project that I've been wanting to do for 3 seasons, and I just wanted to make sure that I did it right. So when I sent it off, I don't have to come back to it.
Very
So,
good.
I
iJevin,
could not pick though.
You are now off the Hermitcraft Hotseat.
Let's go.
Thank you so much for joining us, man.
Yeah, no problem at all. Thank you for stopping by.
Skiz, welcome to the Hermitcraft Hotseat. If you would be so kind as to step on. Might need to shift. It is a hot seat.
There we go.
Literally.
Okay.
Literally.
All right.
Okay. Let me pull up the questions here. Now, Skiz, 7 questions in total. And yeah, just say the first thing that comes to mind, whatever that thing happens to be.
So just rapid fire answer is give me the quickest answer I can come up with.
Yeah, just yeah, keep it to a short answer, but feel free to expand a little bit if you need to.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, and then my dogs might want to play. Just let me know. They might.
Okay, yeah, all good.
Okay. All right, ready?
All right. First question, Skiz. Did you ever consider making Maslow's pyramid into a square or a cube?
No.
How many times this season did you consider pranking Impulse?
1,000.
How has Gem being nearby impacted your season?
She helped me terraform.
What's one detail you're proud of in your base?
The healing that the pyramid gave people.
Gasket Ball. Great game or the greatest game?
The greatest game.
How many hermits did you scam at some point this season?
3.
Overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, how was your first Hermitcraft season?
10.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Skiz. You are now off the Hermitcraft Hotseat.
That was okay. How did you set this up so fast? That was maybe way more fun than I could have possibly anticipated. That was cool.
Etho, welcome to the Hermitcraft Hotseat, my friend.
Hey.
If you would be so kind, Etho, to step on up to the hot seat. It is a little toasty.
I don't know if I want to.
You may want to shift.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm allowed to shift.
There you go. Yep. You're good.
Okay,
yeah, it might be a little deadly if you didn't shift. All right, Etho.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Hit me with it.
First question. How many raids did you complete to get all the Ravagers for Ravager's Rush?
I would say 4.
All right.
But I don't know.
If the Ravagers are rushing, what would you say they're late for?
Oh, definitely dinner.
Very good.
And you're the dinner.
And we're the dinner. Oh my gosh. All right. What small detail in your base are you super proud of?
Probably the mailbox gold shiny thing I did.
Okay. Anything
Very
special
difficult
about
to
that?
achieve. It's just very difficult to achieve and make it look good. Mm-hmm.
Very good. Who or what was your inspiration for your base area this season?
I was trying to build steampunk, and it turned into this style, and I realized I don't know how to make steampunk, so I just did this instead.
Very good. What's one piece of advice you'd give someone looking to start building minigames?
Learn redstone first, and then think of an idea that's not too complicated to begin with, and see if you can make it happen.
Very good. What is one block you've utilized well this season?
Oh, that's a tricky one. Well, it's gotta be jungle logs. Strip jungle logs.
Okay.
Core of most of my build style.
Very true, yeah. Final question, Etho. Is there a redstone contraption you've made this season that you're particularly fond of?
My 7-segment display in Ravager Rush.
And that is it, Etho. Thank you so much for joining us on the Hermitcraft Hotseat. You may step off, sir.
Thank you, Cub. Thank you.
Cheers for joining us, Etho. Thanks, man.
Go grill another hermit.
Mumbo, welcome to the Hermitcraft Hotseat.
Oh my goodness, I'm actually quite excited for this, but also incredibly nervous.
All right, so series of 7 questions in rapid succession. If you would be so kind as to step onto the hot seat, we will begin.
Okay.
I want to shift. It's very warm. It's very warm.
It's a literal hot sheet. Okay.
All right, Mumbo, first
Right.
question.
Mm-hmm.
How many fans have you made on the server this season?
Oh, it is probably, I want to say 5?
5 fans.
Yeah, 5
okay.
fans.
All
Yeah.
right. From 1 to 10, how would you rate your use of armor stands in your base this year?
Oh, I mean, probably on a scale of 0 to Cleo, probably like a 0.5, 0.4 Cleo.
Okay, that's pretty good, actually. That's really good. What's one tip you can share you learned about building this season?
Just copy B-dubs.
That's fair. Totally valid. Which hermit did you learn the most from this season?
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna do. Everyone has something unique that I've kind of picked up from. There's a bunch. I couldn't actually single anyone out, but I
Okay.
guess Scar's given me a lot of tips on general builds and terrain and everything. So yeah, maybe Scar.
Okay, very good. Which small detail are you proud of in your base?
Gosh, small detail.
There's so many small details. It's tough to pick just
It's
one.
all small details. Is that an answer?
That's we'll accept that. We'll accept that.
Okay.
This one regards Big Ron. What is one great item that Big Ron sells?
Oh, I mean, observers. That's the best. But then also just assorted VHS tapes.
Ah, okay. Is that a hit? Is that a hit? The VHS tapes.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Fantastic. And finally, Mumbo, what would you say you're chuffed to bits with in your base this season?
Oh, I mean, people always laugh because it's always the most recent thing that I've built, but it literally is the most recent thing that I've built. This like text display that I'm currently in the process of constructing.
All right, and
yeah.
Mumbo, with that, you are off the Hermitcraft Hotseat. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, fantastic base this season, dude. Awesome stuff.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't know why I get so scared when people are asking me questions. I always sound like I'm just like being in like it's an interrogation.
Geminitay, welcome to the Hermitcraft Hotseat.
Hi, Gub.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. If you would please take a seat on the hot seat.
Uh-huh.
Be careful, it's a little warm. Yep, you might want to
I notice it's actually hot. Yeah.
Yep, it is a literal hot seat. So yeah, may want to shift. All right, Gem. First question.
Yeah, okay.
How many players have been slain on the PvP beach that we're standing on?
Oh, God, too many to count. At least 200.
Woo, that's a lot of players. Has anybody been baited by the anglerfish light and then you killed them?
No, but I should have done that.
Who spent the most time at your base besides you?
Skiz.
Who has been your friendliest neighbor?
Tango.
How has Skizzleman being nearby impacted your season?
It's been way funnier.
What's one Minecraft block you have utilized well this season?
Iron, like raw iron bits. What are those called?
Raw iron
Blocks
block?
of iron. Yeah, that.
Okay, fantastic. And Gem, final question. What's one detail you used in your base that you're proud of?
The satellite on top of the castle.
Very good, Gem. Thank you so much for joining us on the Hermitcraft Hotseat. You may
you,
step
Shep.
off.
Thank you. Oh, nice.
VintageBeef, welcome to the Hermitcraft Hotseat. If you would take a
Oh,
seat,
boy.
sir, we shall begin.
Oh yeah, it still works through the pressure plate. I had to confirm that for myself.
Yeah. All right, Beef, here we go. First question. If Big Salmon and Big Wood got into a brawl, who would win?
Big salmon by far.
Has farm life been peaceful or more chaotic than expected this season?
Definitely more chaotic.
Did Big Salmon influence Big Salmon being added to Minecraft?
Yes.
What's one block you utilized well at your base this season?
Ooh, it's a tough one. Path blocks.
Very good. Who was the most inspiring NoPo member this season?
Skiz. Wait, Nopo.
NoPo.
Oh, not Popo.
Yep.
Oh, Nopo member? Oh, Jevin for sure. He went nuts.
All right. What's one build or project you're super proud of?
My farm.
And what's one tip you can share about making a farm in Minecraft?
Have never plant crops on flat terrain. Make sure you have hilly areas.
Very good. Beef, you are now off the Hermitcraft hot seat. Step on off and enjoy the fire.
Did I pass?
Oh, you did. Zedaph, welcome to the Hermitcraft hot seat, my friend.
Look at this thing. Glad to be here.
Oh, it looks very hot.
If you would go ahead and cautiously step onto the hot seat, we can begin.
I was going to say, when you said hot seat, I was expecting more of a warm seat. This is, oh dear.
It's very warm. It's very warm. All right, Zedaph.
Yes.
Welcome to the hot seat. Let's begin. First question.
Okay.
Villager jockeys, worth the difficulty to get or more difficult than they're worth?
Worth the difficulty to get.
Very good. What build or project are you most proud of this season?
Oh, my Combruter.
Combruter. Okay. Now, Tango Tech, a wacky guy who's skilled or a skilled guy who's wacky?
A wacky guy who's skilled.
Very good. How would you describe your base to someone who has never seen it?
Forgettable.
What's the wildest thing you've done with someone on the server this season?
Etho and I, we got a witch riding a chicken from just over there to just over there, and somehow it was chaos.
That sounds amazing. What's one block you've utilized well this season?
Oh, pink concrete in my Is That Sheep Looking at Me game show.
Very good. And finally, Zed, what's one piece of advice you'd give to someone who is starting out making Minecraft videos?
Ooh. Have fun with it. Genuinely have fun with it. And the fun will leave you and go into the eyes and ears of the people watching your videos.
Very good, Zed. You are now off the Hermitcraft hot seat. Feel free to step off. You did it.
It's scary. Oh, there's fireworks as well. Would they have gone... Were they behind me or would they have gone up through me? Okay, phew. Okay, I thought maybe you would try to kill me with fireworks.
XB, welcome to the
Hello.
Hermitcraft hot seat. How are you today?
Yeah. I'm doing all right. How about you?
Get on that hot seat, man. Get on that hot seat. You're good. You're good. All right, XB. Now that you were on the hot seat, I got a couple questions for you.
Okay.
First question. Your demise death early this season. Great death,
right?
Or the greatest death you've ever had?
I mean, it was pretty good. It took a whole server working together, basically. So I'd say probably the greatest.
All right. Did you make a profit flipping Keralis' tropical base to Rendog?
Well, yeah, I didn't pay anything, and I got money for it. So yeah, I got a profit.
Very good. Approximately how many golden carrots did you sell this season?
4 shulkers-ish?
What block did you utilize well this season?
Prismarine?
Fair enough. What inspired you to make the try-hard Trident Arena?
I wanted to make an arena, and then I just figured why not do it in the same kind of watery style as the base, and that's where it went.
Okay. What's your build or project that you're super proud of this season?
I'm gonna have to say just the base overall, because I did more than I intended on doing. So.
All right. And finally, XB, if Keralis turned into a guardian, how would you respond?
Murder.
Very good. XB, you are now off the Hermitcraft hot seat. Thank you so much for joining us.
No problem.
Isuma, welcome to the Hermitcraft hot seat.
Thanks for having me, Cub. Welcome to my base.
It's a beautiful base, X. If you would please.
Thank you.
Step on the hot seat.
Oh, see, I've got my eyes open. I'm gonna hold shift.
Yep, that is the key. That is the key here on the hot seat.
Have I passed the first test?
You have passed the first test, yes indeed.
Woo!
All right, Asuma. First question on the hot seat. Approximately how many total logs and items were mined at Loglands this season?
100,000.
Very good. What inspired the creation of Mace Race in the gaming district?
Honestly, just the fact that there's the mace. And one of the first things I learned you could do with it was bounce up and down off of armor stands. And it was like, there's a game here, and it turned into Mace Race.
Fair enough, fair enough. Which hermits did you collaborate the most with this season?
Probably Ren. Probably Ren, because he's my neighbor, and we, bumped heads a lot.
Very good. What's one block you've utilized well this season?
I'd say the tough block. It's quite a lot of it behind us.
I would agree. How did the crafter influence what you've built this season?
Oh, dude, we've already touched on it. Loglands, right? The
Very
goal
true.
over there is that every farm auto crafts a bunch of stuff after it. So lots of crafter stuff over there.
Very good. What was the best part about making the art gallery?
Bringing what they do to our community. Like, we all know how amazing the fan art stuff is. I just wanted a way to bring it here and make it feel a little closer.
All right. And final question, X. What's one build or project you're proud of at your base?
At this base here, I got to say the storage system, because I always want to be organized, and that thing is so helpful throughout a season.
Very good, X. You are now off the Hermitcraft hot seat. Please step off.
Oh, I didn't take any damage.
Thanks for joining us. Grian, welcome to the Hermitcraft hot seat, my friend.
Yeah, it looks hot.
If you could please step on, sir. And make sure to shift. Otherwise, probably
Okay, all right. I didn't know whether I was supposed to... Oh, look! Wait!
Grian. I got some bad news. It's not mending.
Okay, all right.
All right. First question, Grian.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult was fishing a mending book this season?
10.
How much wheat do you estimate is in your large wheat fields?
10,000.
What was the task you enjoyed giving hermits as permit master?
Writing a jingle.
Which block did you make great use of this season?
Wood.
What's a detail in your base you're proud of?
The waterfall.
What's one piece of advice you'd give viewers about building?
Take frequent steps back to look at what you've just done.
And finally, Grian, if you got a permit in real life to sell something, what would that permit be?
Pokemon cards.
Very good. Grian, you are now off the Hermitcraft hot seat. Please step off.
Oh, thank goodness. It was toasty.
It is
I
pretty
was
warm.
kind of hoping I'd pull out a mending book.
Falsesymmetry, welcome to the Hermitcraft hot seat.
Ooh, it looks spicy.
You could go ahead and take a seat on there. We can get started.
Is it safe? Oh my goodness.
It's borderline safe. Yeah, if you shift.
Yeah.
If you shift, you're good.
Oh, I have to shift. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
I
All
see
right.
how it is. Fine.
False. First question.
Mhm.
What is the total length of rivers you have added to the server this season?
Oh my goodness. Maybe 5,000 meters. That's probably too less. But
Fair enough. How would you describe your base to someone who has never seen it?
it's the circular building because I don't think any other hermits build circular.
Very good. What's one block you've utilized well this season?
Ooh, I've used so many blocks. Maybe terracotta, maybe?
All right.
Yeah.
Which other hermit has influenced your base the most this season?
Ooh. This is meant to be a quick answer. I don't have one. I'm gonna say Mumbo. Because I feel like if I did cyberpunky or a little bit more like technical, my base would look like that a little bit more.
Okay. What build or project are you super proud of this season?
I think actually, weirdly, the new biome behind my base, where I kind of have very much limited my block palette. Like it turned out a little bit better than I thought it would. So yeah, that maybe.
Very good. Who was your friendliest enemy this season?
Friendliest enemy? I mean, my neighbor Cleo, of course.
Very good. And finally, False, what's one piece of advice you'd give someone who is landscaping rivers?
Oh, just, go with the flow.
Very good, False. You are now off the Hermitcraft Hotseat. Please step
Yay!
on off.
I did it, and there's fireworks and everything.
Thanks for joining
Crazy.
us, False. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Cub.
Pearlescentmoon, welcome to the Hermitcraft Hotseat, my friend.
Oh, hello. Good to be here, Cap.
If you would please take a seat on the hot seat itself, you may want to shift.
It does.
It's a little toasty.
It does look very hot. It's a little bit warm. All right,
All right.
I'm on it.
And we will begin with the questions. First question, Pearl.
Okay.
How many pieces of mail did the post office deliver this season?
Oh, golly, you! I don't. Maybe 50 or so. I'm gonna estimate 50.
Okay. What detail are you proud of at your base?
The one that you're standing in right now, the ballroom. I love it. It's my favorite thing.
What building tip do you have for someone creating a solar punk theme for their build?
Oh, solar punk specifically? Well, it's usually a little bit of. It's a lot of greenery, but it's also very self-sustainable. So you have a bit of that modern technology chucked in it. So get your focus on all your crops and your land and making sure you're living with the landscape, but mix in a bit of that modern pizzazz at the same time.
All right. How many trial chambers did you visit to get Windburst books this season?
Oh no. How many trial chambers specifically? Vaults I've had to open maybe like 300 or so. So I guess if we think about the chambers, maybe something under 50.
Okay.
It's got to be something like that. I don't know.
All right. What was your favorite deduction word this season?
My favorite deduction word. Oh, there's like 59 of them. You know what? I might say mummy because it ended up being a really tricky word for people that they actually lost quite a bit. Because it could be tummy, it could be gummy, it could be dummy, all kinds of things.
Yeah, and
So,
the triple M, very tricky, very tricky.
yeah,
How
it's
would-
a hard word.
How would you describe your base to someone who has never seen it?
Lush, green, intricate, very detailed, and a bit of a maze. Don't get lost.
Very good. And final question, Pearl. What's a fond memory you shared with someone at your base area?
Oh. Leaving with the hardest question.
Mm-hmm.
Fond memory?
Fond memory.
Oh. You know what? I'm going to have to say probably back at the start of the season when we had like the hermit hunting type challenge. I can't remember what we called it. But
Demise?
everybody was
Demise?
there. Yeah, demise. Everybody was there trying to fish me up outside of my little animal pen house thing that I had. And it was fantastic. I had a good laugh with that one. I think that's probably one of my good memories.
Very
Gotta
good,
be
Pearl. You are now off the Hermitcraft Hotseat. Please step off.
Woo!
You made it. Congrats.
I did. Oh, I get fireworks. Heck yeah.
Let's
Thank
go.
you very much.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
This is actually a disaster.
Oh,
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Pearl. Appreciate it.
Gab.
Cub Fan 135, welcome to the Hermitcraft Hotseat. This definitely won't be weird at all because I'm asking myself these questions, but let's get on this hot seat. Let's get this underway. First question, how many fireworks did you create this season? 1.15 million exactly. What was the best part of being Permit Master? I would say the best part was probably interacting with Grian and Skiz, who I didn't really interact with at any point in previous seasons. Obviously, Skiz being his first season, yeah, I didn't have a chance to do that. But yeah, interacting with those guys as well as Scar was definitely the highlight of being Permit Master. What's a block you utilized well in your base this season? I gotta go with Deep Slate. I used a whole bunch of different types of Deep Slate for the house, Cobble Deep Slate for the pathways, and then Chisel Deep Slate for the fireworks factory. So Deep Slate definitely made the base pop and was the one I utilized best. What's one build or project you're super proud of this season? I gotta go with the wall surrounding the Skulk area, because the wall, you can actually walk all the way across it. There's a ton of redstone in it to shoot off fireworks, to change the state of the creaking hearts in the wall, and Also, yeah, there's like cool gates and doors and waterways that open and close as you're coming into the base through the gate, or through the wall there. So I'm going to go with the wall around my base. Basketball. Great game or the greatest game? Basketball is the greatest Minecraft sport since Trident Golf. At any point, did you ever get lost in your own labyrinth? Yes, several times, and that includes in the underwater portions of the labyrinth, where I subsequently got lost and then drowned inside my own labyrinth. So it happened quite many more times than I would have anticipated. What's one tip you can share about landscaping you learned this season? I would say don't be afraid to get weird with it. Weirdness is just another word for uniqueness, and yeah, getting weird with it this season was kind of fun. And with that, you are now off the Hermitcraft Hotseat, or I am now off the Hermitcraft Hotseat. Thank you guys for joining me for this Hermitcraft Hotseat project. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of your favorite Hermits, and I want to say thank you to the Hermits for participating in this project. Thank you all again for the awesome support in Season 10, and look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Farewell.